also weird. It'll come Camputor. As I've turned off the sound. New playlist. This feels odd because I have to do it on my... Can't just do it on my lap. Shoop. And we put this up. And put this up. Plib. 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 Okay, now we should be about right. Is that me? Oh yeah, wait, fuck. Open. Persistent. Not persistent. Yoink. Fuck me with a chainsaw. And that should show up good. I can't see it though. Just FYI. And I might at times stop to just check, or at least pause to check on the status of my GPU. Weak. Let go. So at least. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Always. Sorry about that. Now we'll go into games. I'll actually specifically take that one. Then we'll trash it. Then start new game. No blink, we'll take it. Continuous. Fuck that. Oddly enough, this just makes them more tanky. And I think even normal is just a bit too much. I know this is not going to be realistic, but I feel like you shoot an enemy 3 times in the head. That should be enough for them to go down. That might actually be moderate challenging. Shift, start with add-ons. That isn't relevant. That isn't relevant. That is relevant. These are relevant. Goody. Yeah, I'll regularly look at them just to make sure that... Oh shit. Did I miss it? Oh, great. There we are. I like that this doesn't have any hiding about it. It says hired in parentheses rather than just hired. That's the total.
Alyx, baby!
It doesn't have subtitles it doesn't have subtitles for what the fuck dialogue. In-game stuff is... I need to fix this because apparently preferences get reset every time you do it. Because that is fun. Pre-order skins on. I have no idea what that would be.
Well. If it isn't Miss Vance
They
in the flesh and back so soon. That was a most impressive exercise. Wouldn't you agree?
They actually picked a really good voice actor for it.
Start from the beginning again. And again and again. Well, you get the idea. Of course, you will have to continue to survive unless you choose a more liberating alternative. While it would be unfortunate to lose such an increasingly fit asset, there is no substitute for reliability. Proven reliability. Until next time, Miss Vance.
I just want to go home.
For context, this happens after the campaign. Or it's supposed to happen after the campaign. I'll also take the...
What is that? Oh, God.
You get the snap in this anyway. In the form of jumping, because... This one isn't yellow. Why is he holding it like that? Schwab. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you go too far into it, you'll actually die from this.
What the?
Alyx, Barry and Maya, well, remember when we asked them not to investigate the giant levitating building in Sector X? Well, they sort of did the exact opposite and didn't go and investigate the giant floating building in Sector X. So, yeah, we better do something right away. I'm pretty sure you're the only person who has ever come back from Sector X alive. I hope you're still using this old frequency because we've looked everywhere for you, Alyx.
Okay, something has been fucking with the dead zone of it, and even though I have it at 20%, it still tends to wander at times in this game. Wow, such immersive. I don't know why it needs to tell me where the menu button is. Yeah, you'll see it. Actually. Fuck off. Edit thumbstick. 25% and it still wanders. Nah, it's infrequent enough.
We're in Sector X, and every resistance outpost is a graveyard. I think the Combine are lifting whatever parts of City 17 they want up into the air and flooding everything below the bugs. That's just how they see all of us, as bug food. If we don't stop them now, they'll turn this planet into a total wasteland, even more than it already is. We're getting into that floating building, Alyx. If we never come out,
Proper Turkey discipline.
Goodbye. Just keep fighting.
All right. Here we go.
I mean, easy should be reasonable. I think I played through it, through the campaign recently just because I needed something to play. Well, I played through the campaign recently because I needed something to play. And I played it on normal, and yeah, that was just agony. Shoot a zombie twice in the chin, twice with a shotgun at point blank to kill it. A single shot won't kill it, even though you make sure that it's shoved up into it. I think there was more, but I don't remember. It's actually nice to do a little hand scan. Yeah, I also got I have a USP instead of the default gun. It has some things to it.
Alyx, we picked up your signal half an hour ago at the old clock tower. I'm heading into the metro now and making my way over to you. Let's meet inside. You definitely don't die in the meantime. Actually, don't die at all. Ever. Just continue to live, Alyx.
Got it. I'm already headed out on foot.
There's something I will definitely give Valve they did with this. That's more the objects and how you catch them and so on. Because they did make it fun to flip around with the magazine. This is what you get for not being able to punch them. Wait, are we gonna see an execution? I thought that would go scorched earth. No. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, once is fine. I was about to ask, could you at least let me open the fucking menu? I actually tried, but didn't let me. I don't know, while you're in death, you can't open the menu. I like that they don't notice that. The epic music. I picked that up by accident. I played some of it, as you saw. But I picked that up by accident the first time. Just tried to pick up the box and then out came resin.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
Oh shit, Skippy. Okie dokie. That's really. Wait. Okay. I can't put a bucket on my head right now. It's not that you can't in the game, and I'm just incompetent, apparently. The more resin thing was actually pretty nice. I had like all weapons upgraded. I think 100 to spare. Yeah. Also like this detail. Wait, it's not this one. It's this one. You see a little light through it. Actually, one of these you can open. They did some changes to this, and even though I just like the double-handed grip because if you cup it under, there's so much space that's just used for nothing. But that's not the only thing. I just like the model overall, and also what they did to the magazines is pretty neat. And the sounds. Can you hold something correctly? Because you couldn't even smoke a pipe right. I saw someone who was like, can you get it to do something that isn't a teacup grip? And one of the advices was just LARP, you don't know how to handle a gun. What kind of fucking advice is that? Mazel tov. I think I actually did that on Jeff on my last playthrough. Just for funsies. All the shwoof. Shwoof. Okay. I think I got to 15 last time, so I didn't have enough before. I got to 15 before I found an upgrade station. If you need to just skip around, just do this. I'm a pothead. I have not looked up a walkthrough. I just tried to pick up the bucket last time, because you can put them on your head, completely obscuring your vision. Sometimes the registration for actually putting them on your head is kind of fucky. Those that are the best, the optimal, are actually the hot hats. I just looked around, I swear. I'm going into this pretty much blind. I only know we get out of here, then we get into a basement, then there's an upgrade station, and that's it. I have no predictions after that. Water can. It's called a water can, not a water cannot. I doubt there's one more down here. I thought like we were going to do, I thought it would be a slight Kubu thing, but no. We're going over here, which is also kind of like Kubu, but was that really it?
Train!
I think this would actually knock you off balance. But that also depends on how fast it's going. Swap, swoop, swip. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, last time I played it also, I threw a bottle at one of the Combine soldiers. So it did get 20? You can't get to that and push it down, so you have to jump. And now I can't reach it, so I can't get back up. But you can grab this. Oh, I wanted to pull out the gun. Hey, listen to that sound. Yeah. I cast unlock. But yeah, if you notice there are spots up here. I like that. Those witness marks. Something I don't like though. That was a 4-pack last time. Something I don't like is this here. I mean, you could have the thing for showing there's something in the chamber, I guess, but that would also be indicated by the slide. For, by the way, this one doesn't have any ejector. The ejector would have a bit of an opening to make it fall out that way. This just flies up the top, but then again, this is ambidextrous. Yeah, I play around with it. No, I didn't see this last time. Maybe it was in here. I just remember getting a 4-pack. I tried so many times in my last playthrough of the campaign, where I just stood there with the ball and was like, hey, you can use this to do something. No, I can't. So now we have some reserve health, and we have a fuckload of reserve ammo. Yeah, I don't think I needed that full pack. I don't think I needed that full pack. Why are you so fucking sturdy? Reminder, this is uneasy. Calm the fuck down. Maybe this was the full pack I was looking for. Could you please die? How many shots did he just ignore? Okay, that's 5 shots to the upper torso. I think that will count as them being superhuman enough. Or modified human, post-human, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, they can be space marines, I guess. I'm not really in the business of keeping the health sticks. Would be really cool if you could actually, like, stagger them by throwing a bottle in their face. Would also make decent sense if you ask me, because I don't care how fucking sturdy you are. If someone throws a bottle in your face, that's gonna make enough of a noise to knock you off balance. You kinda just clenched into a fist there. Yeah, I think I got 20. It sounds so upset. I know there's a health station up ahead. Oh. I guess I'm ahead of myself because I know there is one in there. You can see it slightly. By the way, I'm still running around with a pot on my head. You know, I'm the main... What the fuck was that for? And remember you. Do you remember vodka? Yeah, I know that, I just did it. No! You didn't find this last time. Is there something up here? it is nice that everything glows. I do not remember. Oh yeah, it was back here. You can't even let me punch it. Fuck you. I have the bullets to spare. Whoa! Get in my baggy bitch. I think 25 is actually a threshold for something. That one you can actually pick through the barrier. Would you get in my backpack? And loading screen? What the fuck was that for? Wait, if I can get 25, I might be able to get the... See a light down here? Oh yeah, last time I said there was only a stand height. Apparently I didn't notice this one. So sorry about that. I don't know why they have a stand height then. Because pressing this again would just default me to up. Ooh.
Citizen reminder. Inaction is conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately.
Wait. Okay, I don't have that good aim. Okay, you can't do that. I don't remember which... I think it was in Boneworks or Bone Labs, where if you slow down time, you can actually throw a magazine into your weapon. Loading screen. I think that's neat when you can do that. Then you can also be kinda funny with it. Hello? I have a gun and a very bad temper. I have a gun and have a gun and a bad ability to rationalize. Be careful. Heal me good. I love the hacking in these games. I did it actually just for fun when I had everything upgraded. Yeah, that seems reasonable. We need it down here. Bling. Wait, come on. Thumbs up. Oh, great. Reflex side of that. I don't have enough for the reservoir. Laser sight and reservoir are actually the ones I actually care about. The reflex side looks pretty neat, but it also shows tactical targets, which would help. It looks pretty cool when you see it. I think enemies will show up as orange, but that might be from the other ones, so they might be blue here. I'm not sure.
Alyx, there you are. Don't
Hey.
report me for jumping over the turnstiles, okay? I can't afford another ticket. Look what I brought you. shotgun.
Oh,
Minute. Is that, Combine? You mean I actually get to use this thing? Say hello to my little friend.
yeah, that's gonna hurt your wrist. Don't have it so close to your face, you idiot.
Wow. She has, quite a bit of recoil. I'm going to stick to coding. You better take this. Oh, and Alyx, Barry and Maya are in way over their heads in Sector X, right? But it looks like they're onto something. Is that a grenade?
Yeah.
That's a grenade. Good luck, Alyx. Uh-oh.
Wait. What are the options? I just want to see. I want my laser sight. The grenade launcher is also really fucking good. So is the autoloader, but I just love the idea of this laser sight because it kinda makes sense. Just playing around with these guns is fun. Yeah, she can hold out here. Why can't she, like, brace up here? Oh. At least I know the tip about holding both eyes open and then having the... You can actually use this realistically now. That's cool. Lost my cone. Was I supposed to use the shotgun here? I'm sorry, then give me more ammo. Yeah, see, actually, it would be pretty cool if they could give me a full one of these at some point. Because you only ever see them with 4, and then with 3, it's just 3 shells laying there. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna keep that killed for now. I don't know where that leads, but that's not... I guess that's my problem later. Okay, cool. Where the fuck does this go? Does this lead back into itself? Have I made... Oh, great. Yeah, it works on the basis of if you ever lose the trail, it's just gonna fuck you up from one way to... I just made masturbation. I just made something that wraps around and shoves up its own ass. How the fuck did that close something? Unless I short-circuited it. Oh. If nothing else, I killed an antlion grub, and that's worth something. Well, fuck. No, I want to hold it like this, because then I can pick the gun over it. I can use the explosive barrel to shield my vulnerable torso with. That sounds like out of Madness Combat. That's a suppressor, I think. Some restraint, please. Please die. Even though I don't have an auto load, I think you're gonna be used for a bit. At least there's replacements. It's also just... Okay. Grand. Oh. This still don't get. If you could just modify it so you hold somewhere else, because this will give you such a big front. Again, it has a decent amount of recoil. Then again, it's semi-auto, so it shouldn't have, like, an absolutely obscene amount. She's 19 and she can fire this. Just straight out. I think their bodies decompose, or... I don't think they blow up outright, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, it's this one, so... Okay. And that was this one? Okay. I think that's one of the first I've done without getting any mistakes. Okay, it still shows up. They still show up as orange. Grand. Okay, I haven't done that before. I really don't know where I'm supposed to put this. There's a hole from there to there. Am I supposed to go that way? And this is just a... You're my friend now. I'll name you Oswald. Fuck you. Oh yeah, you need one for this. Yeah, and then I need a slice of antlion, right? Yep. A slice of antlion? No. Slice of antlion? Yes. A slice of antlion? No. Pizza. That works for me. Come on. Oop. The... I have a shotgun and a bad attitude. I need a gas mask. This is an OSHA violation, by the way. There's... Isn't there some resource I can snag from here? Also, a lot of the time in the campaign, it would just be... Okay. A lot of the time in the campaign, it would just be, hey, you go through some obstacle, you go into a really weird place, you fight an enemy, it should be, like, there should be something here, you just get resin. It is a bit shorter than the 1911, but it's still nice. These motherfucking beans. I have this sensation there's a loading zone after this. You have no target. Okay. Bulba. Come on. Bulba. Bulba. There we are. Let me celebrate without taking off my hat. That sound almost implies there's something over there. Come on. It just glues itself to. And that was a negligent discharge. I'm just gonna stand there and stare at you.
I made it back to the lab, Alyx. That was close. Pretty sure I killed a Combine officer. But they are technically space aliens, so that makes it okay.
Why do you need to specify space aliens? Please die. I'm not saying it maliciously, I'm saying you're in my way. How the fuck did you drop 3 of these? I really want that bullet reservoir. You want this gun spoiled. Wait, does that mean the one back here had something? Oh. Thanks as offering. Oh, they're at least openable. They weren't originally. Hills here. Run.
Ducking, Alyx. Shame you didn't pack a helmet.
Fuck it. Am I supposed to fight them or something? Because I'm not. I think I'm being a coward, but if it works, it works. I'm literally using your own technology. Yeah, I'm not taking you out of cover. That's one of the reasons why you have the military style. I have rounds to waste. This is pretty bad on my shoulders. Good. Last responder. I'll make sure you won't respond for long. I know I'm being pretty unprofessional by looking at the gun while I'm reloading. You're in the wall. That's not fair. Please move somewhere where I can shoot you. I must have so many marks on my wrists. Actually, intended to do it into the hip at some point. I'm done fucking around with you. Sure. Still didn't have the flashlight going off.
Who puts mines on top of a train car? The Combine have got a plan for everything.
I'm not in the mood to disarm them all. I could. I think it was empty. Yep. Both dead empty. Okay, they're actually making these health vials pretty useful. I hate the sound of breaking trains. Oh boy, we're in one of these again. Where everything around us has just crashed. It's the time. Oh god.
You cut out for a second after you pulled that lever. I assume nothing bad happened?
Russell, I've been in an accident.
Oh, jeez. You okay?
Yep. Off I go.
Ah, thank heaven.
Yeah, sometimes it fucks up. Silence! I was about to say there's something green here. Maybe there's health. There isn't. Oh yeah, I got the third monitor up. My dad came by yesterday and set up shelves. So now I have a display shelf and a shelf. The display shelf is shelf for my third monitor. It is a bit annoying that sometimes the laser sight just doesn't. Good thing I have this. You're dead. Listen, if you don't do it, you just piss around. It is actually pretty responsive. Good thing you didn't come for me. It looks like the way forward. We just can scavenge what we can. I see you as being part of this journey, whomever you are, whenever you are. So I try to include you, that's why I say we. So it is me making a fuck up, but it is us going this direction. It is me making a choice, but it is us going on a journey. Which also sounds like I'm just dragging you along. I mean, you are technically joining voluntarily. Yep. Of course. You like the ambient lighting. Good thing they reintroduced those. Die already.
Looks like you need a key card. I hope you're not stuck there forever.
I think I must vent. Yeah, it's still what the fuck? Oh, it's because it turns animation-wise. It isn't spec. What? Are they supposed to? Does Moses supposes? Come on. Okay, I guess we're climbing. This is way harder in the dark. We should technically stop now. Oh, you're staying. Inch. You're kidding me. Ah! Okay. When the buttfuck do I find a keycard? Theory. Russell is kind of an interesting sort. Wait, so what? I'm confused. Oh. I'm a genius. Bleh. Why do you need so many fucking bullets? Stop your wall crawl this shit. I literally got through and went through the floor. This is fun to do it like that. Bleh. Just getting spoiled. Please start already. Oh, shit.
This place is huge.
Hello. So is this the wrong way? Is this the right way? Oh, fuck.
Alex?
They keep reminding me that I'm dying. How long am I being set back? I am not above grenading some fucking... back door for fuck's sake. That was a waste of a grenade. Where was the other one? It was over here, right? Yeah.
Oh, this place is huge.
Do you need to go back for the keycard, or... What was that if I had the keycard with me? Wait, the other one was... The other one was orange, wasn't it? Sprint. Yellow, whatever. Same difference, but backwards. Also like that the G-Man is just so blatant about showing up. Hello. Okay, it's in the bucket. Hello. Hello. Oop. That way. It isn't even that way, so it's not where my hand is. I did not ask you to do any of that. Darn it.
Alyx, I took control of the whole Metro PA system. Did I ever invite you to my birthday party? Wait, what's that loud, menacing noise?
Okay, he knows where I am. The fuck? Well, I guess that's my luck. Fuck it, I wasn't gonna get anything from it anyway. Please don't bring Jeff back. I now regret sparing him. I spared him on my last playthrough. That's bullshit. I feel like I should be able to kill Jeff. Mine. Okay, we're gonna go to nearest loading zone. Maybe I should just save. Oh, you fucker. Okay, listen here, absolute misanthrope.
Oh God, don't look down, don't look down!
I'll figure out where I'm supposed to go next time. For now, this is where I get off. Thank you all for watching, it's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.